Hey Aries, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Sunday, December 27th. Let's see what's going on with Aries. We have the World and the Two of Candles in reverse. At the heart of your reading, we're talking about you're ready to move on from the old to the new with the World and the Two of Candles reversed. But it's like before proceeding with your plan, you are wrapping up the old cycle. So it's out with the old, in with the new. Let's see what the challenge is. It's like you've already got the plan in place, or you're working on the plan as to what comes next, what you want this next chapter of your life to look like. But that reversal, I feel like, is because it's because you're trying to wrap up that old cycle. The challenge here is learning what you need to learn from the last cycle in how you were overly optimistic, how you gave people the benefit of the doubt one too many times, something like that. The Six of Potions in reverse talks about just like rose-colored glasses, idealizing the past, romanticizing the past. So there's something to be learned there that tells me the reason why you're needing to or wanting to wrap up that old cycle and it's not already complete and out of your life is because you've got this like a little bit of nostalgia for the past in a way that wouldn't really set up your next chapter in an ideal way. Yeah, your focus is holding on to what you have, the stability that you have, the resources that you have. It's like, what is this like? I'm getting the sense it's like preparation, but I'm trying to check in with my guides about like preparation for what. They're like, do the rest of the reading. All right. I just get so curious. In the recent past, we have the Six of Needles. So you've already worked on leaving that past situation behind. It was a little bit troublesome or turbulent, but you've gotten yourself out of that situation and into a calmer state, a more peaceful state, or a peaceful environment. There's still something to wrap up, though, because even though you've left that situation behind, you're still looking back at it like, oh, maybe it'll work out again, or maybe I still have feelings for this person, or maybe I want to go back to that job. It's a little bit of, The Four of Pentacles or Presence in this deck, they call it Presence in this deck. It's traditionally the Pentacles suit. The Four is also including that energy of clinging to what you have for fear of not being able to get more. So I get this sense of there's some sort of that spirit with what we're talking about. Having left the situation behind, moving on, closing the chapter, having a new plan in place, but the plan can't really take off until you shed those energetic ties with, romanticizing the past. The energy of the environment, we have the Three of Needles in reverse. So we're looking at healing from pain or loss or heartbreak. That's good that that energy is in the environment if you need to heal in any way, because it's saying that the situations around you, the people around you, the news that you'll come into contact with, those sorts of things, the media that you'll come into contact with, the environment, right? Everything that makes up your environment, Spirit is lining those things up to be conducive to healing. In the near future, we have the Queen of Presence in reverse. So I feel like this is going to be a reset in your expectations for yourself. You're going to start seeing yourself in the Queen energy, capable, able to handle everything about their lives provide for anyone in the household that needs providing for. It's this nurturing, but in a I've got this sort of way. The reversal, I feel like, is because you're just going to start to stretch your legs into that territory, and you're not going to feel totally confident at first, like, oh, I've totally got this. It's going to be, no, I was going to say baby steps, but they're like, no, not that slow. It's just, it's gradual. It's going to be gradual. Your surprise energy, we have the 10 of Candles. Releasing the burden, being done with what's holding you back once and for all. Things that feel just like a struggle, like, I wish I didn't have to carry this with me anymore. Yep, you're going to have an opportunity to do so. You may not be expecting it, but it's showing up here in your reading. I like that a lot. Let's see your hopes and fears. What are we hoping for, Aries? What are we concerned about? What are we hoping for? You don't want to miss an opportunity. You feel like timing is important here because the universe may have already shown you what's possible for the next chapter in your life. Because, the world is already here, the 2 is already here, the 2 of Wands at the heart of your reading, which tells me you already have an idea, a vision for what you want the beginning stages of the next chapter of your life to look like. This Ace of Presents in reverse, in hopes and fears, makes me think that you are very keen to move forward, perhaps a little too much so, because you don't want to rush things. You need to go in the right timing. And if you don't process and release the past, then it'll continue with you on the new cycle, and your fear could manifest itself. If you're afraid of not being able to get the opportunity and you rush it, then you may not be able to fully seize the opportunity because of those lingering energies coming with you from your past cycle. So give it the time that it requires. Honor the process. Let's get you your result. How does this all turn out? All right, you're on the right track. We've got the 10 of Needles. This is the ending that we're looking for. This is that culmination. So yeah, you recognize the need, the major important need for an ending, and then at the end of this reading you accomplish it. The Needles is the suit of the mind, and that means it's released out of your mindset. You don't have these lingering thoughts in the way that you did before. They don't affect you in the way that they did before. This is real closure. With the 10 of Candles reversed, the 10 of Needles, it's like it's physically done, and then mentally you're at the point when you're finishing the connection to it that you hold in your mind. Let's get you some advice. How can Aries best make use of these energies for their highest and best good? What advice do we have? Thank you. Yeah. They're totally reiterating what I was just saying. The 5 of Potions in reverse says take all the time that's necessary to process what's leaving out of your life. If you don't, the energy will linger on with you. You still have a lot going for you positively that you can feel very positively about, but it's clouding your vision, the feelings and thoughts and emotions that you have about what's gone wrong in the past, whatever you've lost or what's hurt you. So take advantage of the fact that the environment is conducive to healing right now. Try to separate yourself from those energies. Don't connect with them as much. And in any way necessary, just remove yourself from thinking about it, connecting with it in any way, energetically or physically or otherwise. And you'll start to see it fade more and more, because I see the extremely strong intention of moving towards something positive and new here with the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, your focus is in the right place. Just don't rush it. All right, Aries. I hope this helped. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow.